Are live at the Lady Dogs softball field in Cedartown. We have Bowden JV playing Cedartown JV. And right now, Bowden has already scored one run. They have runners on second and third and 2 outs. For Cedartown, we have Kristen Cash pitching. And I think that's Emmeline Waits. Who's catching there? Did you get a lineup? It looks like Emmeline Waits. I believe it's Emmeline. Yeah, I get Emmeline and Bella mixed up. I think Bella's 18, if I'm not mistaken. So now the count is 2 balls, 2 strikes, or 2 outs. Bowden has runners on second and third. And the score is 1-0. We're in the top half of the first inning. And the pitch. Swing and a strike. So it's a K for Kristen. That will do it for the top half of the first inning for Bowden. And the score is 1-0. We'll be right back. All right, we are back, and I do have a lineup for Cedartown. Leading off in the bottom of the first inning, leadoff hitter is Mariah Westmoreland. She's playing center field. On deck is Xylee Rodriguez, who's playing second base, and that's a foul ball straight back. Count is 0-1. Then we have Allie Elliott. She's playing shortstop. Ariel Henson, Riri, is the extra hitter. Kristen Cash pitching, Caroline O'Neill playing first base, Chloe Ramey in right field, Emmeline Waits catching. And here's the pitch, ball outside. Count is 1-1. We have Avery Elliott in left field and Isabella Palacios playing third base. So there you have the lineup, and here's the 1-1 delivery is high. It's 2-1 now to Mariah. That's a strike call, so the count is 2-1 to Mariah. This is the second game of a doubleheader where the varsity played earlier and were beat 7-3. And if you're wondering why I didn't call it, it's because I had some company come down that I haven't seen in a long, long time. and sat with them during the game. So that's ball 4. Mariah gets a free pass to first. Xylee Rodriguez up to bat with Allie Elliott on deck. We have a runner on first now, nobody out, and here's the pitch. Ball low to Xylee. I would give you the Bowden lineup, but I don't have one. And the pitch. And Mariah makes her way down to second base with a stolen base. So now we have a runner in scoring position. The count is 2-0, which is a hitter's count. A chance for Xylee to knock in a run here. So Xylee steps in the box, squares around the bunt, and draws back to hit. And Blue calls it a strike. So now the count is 2 balls and 1 strike. And the pitch. Ball inside. The count is 3-1. Xylee steps back in the box. Mariah is on second base. Nobody out. And the pitch. Ball is popped up. Third base makes the catch. And Mariah doesn't get too far off the bag and goes back. So now there's 1 out. We still have a runner on second. Allie Elliott up to bat with Riri Pinson on deck. Allie squares around the bunt and then squares around to hit. Pulls back to hit. That's a strike. So the count is 0-1. Mariah did make it to third base. 1 out here in the bottom half of first. Ball is hit. That's going to be a base hit into left center field. Mariah's going to score. Allie is going to make her way. Oh, she's going to make her way to second, and she's safe. Good job of running by Allie, being very aggressive. And that got her to second base. So that scored a run, so it's an RBI. Double. Well, you might call it a single with an error. I don't know, but I'll give her a double. Riri is up to bat now. 1 out. Score's tied now, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Strike call. Ball gets away from the catcher, and it allows Allie to make her way down to third base. So here's an opportunity for Riri. Get an RBI here. A pop fly will do it. Here's the pitch. Ball high. Two and 1 to count. Ball is hit to first base. First base grabs a line drive and throws it over to third. Third baseman misses it and allows Allie to come home. So now the score is 2-1. So do you consider that a sacrifice now? I don't think so, because they tried to make a play after the catch. So I'd like to give her an RBI. I can't. Ball high and outside to Kristen Cash now. And on deck is Caroline O'Neill. I had to look at the lineup. She turned her back. I couldn't tell who it was. I should know by the number. But anyway, the count is 2-0 now to Kristen. There's 2 outs. Ball fouled right back to us. Just about came into the broadcast booth with us. Count is 2-1 now with 2 outs, nobody on. Kristen Cash at the bat. Strike call, inside corner. And that truly caught the inside corner because I saw it. I'm right here where I can see that. And the pitch, that's inside and low. So now the count is full with 2 outs. And here's the payoff pitch. Ball outside. Okay. All right. So we got Kristen on first base now. Free pass. And up to bat is Caroline O'Neill for our first baseman. We're going to have a pinch runner for Kristen, who is our pitcher. I believe that's Bonones. Let me see. Number 1 is Brianna Bonones. And the pitch to Caroline is low and outside, hits the dirt, goes past the catcher and allows Brianna to make it down to second base. So now we have a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. And the count is 1 ball and no strikes to Caroline. And the pitch. Ball outside. Count is 2-0 now. Caroline can dig in right here. Look for something good to hit. And the pitch. There you go. That's a hit to shortstop. Shortstop fields, throws to first. Well, she made contact, put the ball in play. That's what you need to do. It was just right at the shortstop. So after 1 complete inning of play, the score is Cedartown 2 and Bowden 1. We'll be right back. All right, we're back, Pete's, for the top half of the second inning. And up to bat for Bowden is number 25. Is that their last names on the back of their jerseys? Oh, okay. If they moved that ponytail, I could see it. Okay, so Weaver's on deck. They've got their names on the back of their jerseys here, folks, so I can tell you who it is. That's a swing and a miss for number 25, and I can't get her name. Oh, really? I wonder what that originated from. Cypher Stones? All right, here's the count is 0-1 now to the Bowden hitter. It is low, ball 1, so the count is 1-1. And the pitch from Kristen. Swing and a miss, strike 2. One and two to count, and the pitch. Ball up. The count is 2-2, even now.
031, 031.
And the pitch. Ball low and inside. The count is full now to the Bowden hitter. Three balls, two strikes, nobody out. Strike three called, looking. That's a backwards K for Kristen. So now there's one out in the top half of the second. Up to bat now is Weaver, number 13, and on deck, I'll tell you in just a sec. What's her name? I can't read it. It's a long name and they got the letters bunched together. What does it say? Well, number 5 is on deck. Yeah, I can't tell. We need some binoculars. And the pitch. Ball low and inside. Did we miss a pitch? I think we did, but I'm not sure. 1-1. And the pitch. Oh, wow. Just low because it was all over that corner. Count is 2-1.
2-3-2.
Oh, that went behind the hitter. So now the count is 3-1 to Weaver. And I'll try to get that name off that jersey when she gets a little bit closer. It's all bunched up right now, isn't it? And the pitch. Wow, that had to be barely low. So that's a walk for Weaver. So now Bowden has a runner on first. And up to bat. Oh, she turned too quick. It's number 5. I can tell you that much. Her last name starts with an M and ends with an R. I can see that. And the pitch. Ball high. Just about gets away from Emlyn, but she nags it. Snags it. I said nags it. Snags it. And the pitch. Ball low and inside. Good scoop by Emily. Who we got on deck over there? Sean, can you see? Count is 2 balls and no strikes. Strike call, 2-1, right down the middle. I still can't tell what that is. It's like Mexter or something. Lover, all right, okay. Yeah, okay. What number is she? 20. As the ball hit to third, to second for the out, and on to first to try to get 2. Wait a minute, they call her safe at second. They call her safe at second. That can't be true. Why is she safe? I don't understand. Dustin, are you going to ask? Oh, okay. She was out. She just didn't want to leave the bag. All right, so up the bat is Lavorne for Bowden. And they do have a runner on first. There's 2 outs now. And the pitch. Ball gets away from Emlyn. The runner does not try to advance. And the pitch. Strike call right down the middle. All right, count is 1-1 now to Lavorne. Can you tell what the name is on that one? Cook on deck. Ball low, skipped up there. Count is 2-1 now to Lavorne for Bowden.
0-3-1, 0-3-1.
And the pitch. It was a good job by Isabella a while ago to make sure they get that runner out at second. Ziley there to take the throw at second. She did. She slung it to first. I know, yeah. Oh, that looked good. Count is full now with 2 outs. That means the runner will be going on the pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And the pitch. Ball's fouled away. Probably swung at ball 4. But that's okay. Count remains 3-2. And the pitch. Ball foul back. It's a battle here. Count 3-2. 2 outs. Cedartown leading 2-1. We're in the top half of the second inning. There are 2 outs. The count is full, and Bowden has a runner on first. And here's the payoff pitch from Kristen. Ball is hit to shortstop. Allie Fields throws to first for the out. Good play by Allie, and a catch over there by Caroline O'Neill. So at the end of 1.5 innings of play, the score is 2-1, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back for the bottom half of the second inning. Up to bat for Cedartown is number 21, Chloe Ramey. She's playing right field. On deck is Emily Waits catching, and in the hole is Avery Elliott playing left field. Score is 2-1 in favor of Cedartown. Good cut by Chloe, foul ball, strike 1. Let me see. I know the answer to that question. I just have to look. That's ball one, count as 1-1 to Chloe. No, it's not Chloe. Well, I say it's not. Man, I'll be honest with you, I'd have to guess. Ball 2 to Chloe. Counts 2-1 now. It's really a nice night out. And here's the 2-1 delivery, ball high. Counts 3-1 now to Chloe. And the pitch. Ball inside, gets away from the catcher. Chloe gets a walk and then hustles down to first base. Was good thinking because it got by the catcher. So up to bat now. Looks like the coach wants to go out and have a chat with her pitcher. Up to bat now is Emlyn. And on deck is Avery Elliott. Dustin out there taking this opportunity to do a little coaching on base running. About time to break up that conference on the mound, I think, Blue. All right, they break up now. Bottom of the second inning, scored 2-1 favor of Cedartown. Cedartown has a runner on first, and Chloe Ramey, and at the bat is Emlyn Waits. Ball high. Ball's popped up and out of play. Counts 1-1 now. Off to the right. Over in the gulch. There's a humongous stormwater pipe running under this field. Runs the entire length from, and here's the pitch. Foul ball again. Looks like Chloe was stealing. Might have been a hit and run. Counts 1-2 now. But it's about a 5-foot pipe, isn't it, Sean? It's huge. That goes under this field from just behind first base all the way to the left field corner. And that's a strike called, a strike 3. That's probably, what, 400 feet? 300? 350? Something like that. That pipe is. Oh, I know. So they did a lot of, they did some extensive work on this field just before the season, over the summer, springtime. They graded it down to where the fall will facilitate. And that's a pop-up. Catcher drifts under it, makes the catch for the second out. But they took at least a foot off of the outfield. There's a flagpole out there that was installed from the previous grade, and you can see a foot of the concrete. And what that did was it created, that allowed or facilitated the water to run off the field, so you don't get big ponds out there. And the pitch, and then they sodded it. Is that Bermuda? Is that what that is? I think it is. Yeah. But it's really beautiful now. But I remember last year there was holes out there. There were dead spots in the grass. It was just over the years it had settled, I guess. Some of the other teams were complaining about it. So, and I think that was Isabella. They got hit. It was Isabella Palacios is on first, and Chloe is on second now. Isabella getting first on a free pass. Mariah, the leadoff hitter, is up to bat now with 2 outs. Ball's hit over to the left field side or left side, just beyond the third baseman. It's a foul ball. Base hit could score a run here, depending on where it's hit. And the pitch. That ball's hit to third. Ooh, gets by the third baseman. Shortstop fields, throws to first. Just in time to get Mariah. That was a bang, bang play at first base, folks. So Cedartown fails to score. They did leave 2 runners stranded. And after 2 complete innings of play, the score is Cedartown 2 and Bowden 1. We'll be right back. All right, we're back for the top half of the third inning with the score. We got too many mics on now. Hang on just a sec. The score is 2-1 favor of Cedartown. Up to bat for Bowden. It's number 30, I believe, or something like that. And the pitch. Strike called. Good pitch by Kristen. 39. Cook is up to bat. And who's on deck over there, Sean? Can you see? Kind of hard to see with that ponytail, isn't it? It's got her. Yeah, it's got her covered up. As the ball hit to third, Isabella Fields throws to first for the first out. Good play by Isabella. Number 8 looks like Garcia. Yep. And on deck, Garcia is number 8. On deck is number 20 something. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. $23? I don't know. We'll get a 26. That's 1-1 now is the count. Chambers, okay. Chambers on deck. I think the count's 1-1, Sean. I'm distracting you. Here's the pitch. There's a pop-up to first. Second base drifts under it. Ziley does and makes the catch. Good job of calling Caroline off. That's what you do. You take control. I got it. Make sure everybody hears it. Up to bat now is Chambers for Bowden. Number 26. There are 2 outs. And they don't have anybody on deck right now, but there's a ball hit to Xiley at second base. She fields. Looks like the runner may have injured her knee. I'm not sure, but it doesn't look good. She barely made it out of the box before she just fell. I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll be right back, peeps. At the end of 2 innings, 2.5 innings, the score is 2-1 favor Cedartown. Oh, hey, I'm back, peeps. And Cedartown has scored 2 runs in this inning. Up to bat now is Kristen. We got Riri on third. There's a foul ball hit down the third base line just past Dustin. Third base coach, Dustin Little. Riri hit a. What happened to that center fielder? Did it go under her legs or what happened?
She overran it.
She overran it.
Should have been an easy catch.
Oh, okay. But Riri got a triple out of it, and then we scored Allie. So the count is 1-2 now to Kristen.
She got an RBI because Allie's going to tag up.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh yeah. Unless it was an error. And the pitch. That ball is hit hard up the middle by Kristen, and it means Riri's going to score. Kristen makes her turn and goes back to the bag, and up to bat now is Caroline O'Neill. She hit the ball hard to shortstop earlier, but it was right at the shortstop. And we're going to have a pinch runner for Kristen. And that is number 7. And the pitch. The ball's hit between short and third. Short fields, throws to first. And not in time. Caroline beat out the throw. Good job by Caroline. And hang on a minute. Up to bat now is Chloe with runners on first and second. Nobody out. We scored 3 runs so far. Score is 5-1, favors Cedartown. And what's Blue saying? Was it a balk or something, or is she warning her, or what's the deal there? Pitch running is Kaylee Baldwin for Kristen, number 7. She's on second base. And ball's hit up the middle. Chloe with a good base hit. That's going to score Kaylee from second. Moves Caroline down to second. So now the score is 6-1 in favor of Cedartown. Great base hit by Chloe. Right up the middle. She sent it right back where it came from. And Emmeline Waits up to bat now. Looks like we may have a change in pitching. We'll see. This is the second visit by the coach. I'm not sure if they're going to make her take her out or not. Cedartown has plated 4 runs and there's no outs. And we're in the bottom half of the third. All right. The Bowden coach retreats to the dugout. There was no pitching change. And up to bat is Emmeline Waits, our catcher. Ball's hit foul down the right side. We have runners on first and second. We got Chloe on first and Caroline on second. Well, they scored those 4 runs in a hurry. That's a swing and a miss. Strike 2 to Emmeline. The ball gets away from the pitcher. Goes over to shortstop. Shortstop grabs it and throws it back to the pitcher. The count is 0-2 now to Emmeline. Foul tip. Count remains, no balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Was it hot when you got up here today?
Wasn't that bad?
Really? And the pitch. Well, gets away from the catcher. That was a strike. The batter's going to try to make it to first, but she doesn't make it in time. It was almost like the catcher had the mitt closed. It bounced off of it.
Yeah.
It did allow our runners to advance to second and third. So we got Caroline on third, Chloe on second. And up to bat is Brianna Bonones. I think she's pitching for somebody. There's a ball that might drop. Yes, it is in the short left center field. Caroline's going to score. Brianna gets a double RBI. And Chloe is on third. So Cedartown has played at 5 runs in this bottom half of the third inning. The score is 7-1 now. There is 1 out. And up to bat is Isabella. Foul tip. Good cut. Count is 0-1. There's 1 out. We have runners on second and third. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Ball low. Oh, no. Called a strike. That was a delayed call. Count is 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. We have runners on second and third. And here's the pitch. And the ball gets away from the catcher. Chloe scores. And Brianna moves down to third base. So we have played 6 runs in the bottom of the third. The score is 8-1. Count is 1-2 to Isabella. Oh, it's Isabella. And there's a swing and a miss, but the ball gets away from the catcher on the third strike, and Isabella makes it to third, and we score. Brianna scores from let me back up. Isabella moves down to first base because the catcher dropped the ball on the third strike, and then Brianna Bonones scored from third. So now we've played 7 runs. The score is 9-1. Favor Cedartown, and Mariah Westmoreland, our leadoff hitter, up to bat. And the pitch. Oh, that's a ball hit over shortstop. Nice hit, opposite field. And now we have runners on first and second. And I believe this is Anna Scott Dean, number 18. It is Anna Scott Dean in to hit for Xylee. Sure. All right, now like I said, we have at the bat is Anna Scott Dean. She's hitting for Xylee. 1 out. We have runners on first and second. That's a ball low to Anna Scott. And the pitch. Foul ball. Count is 1-1. Ooh, that hit Anna Scott. So that's going to load the bases up for Allie Elliott. Allie's been hitting the ball well. She hits a lot of line drives.
She always seems to have more confidence in JV than she has varsity.
Oh, I know. And that, that's pretty typical. She'll get it. And the pitch. that hits, that hit Allie on the knee. So that will bring home another run. Score is 10-1 now in favor of Cedartown. Up to bat is Riri, and I think who led off this inning? Was it Allie? We batted around.
It was.
Or was it Mariah?
I thought it was Zaylee.
Ziley?
Zaylee.
Ziley? Okay, so we have batted around, +2. Riri Pinson up to bat now. We hit a ball to center field, her last at bat, and here's the pitch. That hit, how many? That's 3 in a row. That hit Riri, and Mariah scores from third, so now the score is 11-1. That's 3 hits batsmen in a row. I think 3 consecutive pitches, and it's a little bit too much for the pitcher to handle. She's upset. So the coach is going out to talk to her, but we'll return in just a minute. All right, we're back. And it's a foul ball by Emmeline. No, Kristen. Kristen Cash up the bat. Score is 11-1 now, favor Cedartown. There's 1 out, bases are loaded. We're in the bottom of the third. That ball gets away from the catcher. And that's a ball, so the count's 1-1 with 1 out. Who's on deck? Can you see that number, Sean?
She's a sub. Looks like she's a sub.
Yeah, I know. That's why I need her number. Looks like it's like a single number, but it might be 2. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't get I don't have a line on it. With the pitch, ball is hit between second and third. That's going to score 1. It's going to score 2. Here comes Allie. She's going to score. So that was Anna Scott and Allie just scored. Now the score is 13-1. Riri on second base.
That 1 in front of it. So it's 1.
Yeah, it's 1. I'll see. I get it by that. I thought I would anyway. That's Caden Irvin. That's who that is. That's number 16. So what is that, 11 run? What is that?
Yeah, 11 runs, 1 in, and just, I guess just.
You don't have another spot for a number. It looks like a 1, folks, but it's not. It's an 11. And the pitch. Ball gets away from the catcher. Riri will advance to third. And who did I say was that? Who's on second? After Riri, let's see. That is No, it's not Kristen. We got a pinch runner for Kristen. And I think that's Kaylee. And the ball is hit down. Well, I don't know what happened there. The ball was moving down the third base line. Did she swing at it and barely hit it or something? I was looking at the lineup. And the pitch. Ooh, wow. That did hit her. All right. Up to bat now, actually, is Kaylee Baldwin. I got to figure out who's on second now. Strike called to Kaylee. Oh, that's Avery. Isn't that Avery out there on second?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's another hit batsman. So that's at least 4 in this inning. We played another run. The score is 14-1. The poor pitcher's just having a tough time out there. I feel sorry for her. I think it's about time to maybe put somebody else out there. I mean, that's Lavorne, isn't it? Yeah. Bases are still loaded. And up to bat. It looks like Isabella. I mean, Bella. It looks like Bella batting now. And the pitch. Ball high outside, gets away from the catcher. We're going to Avery is going to score from third. And Caden advances to third, and on second, I'm not sure. And a pitch. Ball gets away from the catcher again, but Caden does not attempt to score. Still 1 out, folks. Count is 3-0. That is Bella Howe. She's number 17. And the pitch. Oh, there's a ball hit between first and second. It's going to be a base hit. It's going to score 1 run. And the score is 16-1 now. And up to bat is Brianna. We might have some hit 3 times in this inning. Or are they calling a game? All right, well, that's the game, folks. The score is 16-1 after, wasn't 3 complete innings. There was only 1 out in the bottom half of the third, but Cedartown played it 14 runs. 14 runs in this inning to make it 16-1. So that'll do it for us here at Lady Dogs softball field. Final score, Cedartown 16, Bowden 1. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope y'all have a great night. Thank you for watching. Sergeant Dog out.